Hey everyone, this is Chris, and this is the review of the Powerzone Skysurfer2000. This is the flight video. The aircraft flies really well and is easy to launch. You can see that was its maiden launch right there. And it glides really well in the wind. Currently during this flight, there was about 15-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 20 miles an hour in the upper altitudes, right around the 300 feet or so. Down on the ground there was very minimal wind, so it was a little difficult to catch it when it got up there, and just kept wanting to ride the wind. But you can see that overall it has really good control. There I was testing the rudder authority, which it does okay. It could have a little bit more, especially in higher winds. It does get thrown around quite a bit. You'll see that it does have when the flaps are deployed, it does glide really well. This is a motor off going into the wind, and it's maintaining altitude really well. It's not climbing because we're not using any sort of power, but it can slow way down, which is really nice for aerial photography or even just floating around. You can see the wind caught it a little bit here and blew it slightly sideways. But here's some of the raw, unedited footage from the aircraft. It is quite a bit shaky because of the wind, but overall it's really nice. This is shot with the GoPro Hero 3, and I'm going to be using a live feed from it to my FPV equipment. The aircraft overall is really stable, except in wind. Any aircraft that's built as light as I built this one in wind is going to get thrown around quite a bit. But overall it didn't feel like it was out of control. It stayed locked in and did exactly what I wanted it to. So I didn't have any worry of loss of control, or at any time felt like I had any issues with it stalling or anything like that. Now with that said, this does have the same tendencies as the Skysurfer and Super Skysurfer, where you can tip stall it very easy because it is such a large wing aircraft. If you try and just aileron around and not use your rudder, you will tip stall it. So you want to, if you're not comfortable with using rudder, mix your rudder into your ailerons. That way it adds it in a little bit when you're flying around. It'll definitely help and make the flights much easier and much more smooth. So that's about it. Check back soon for more of the review.